They say that every action has consequences, but few could have predicted how far one outspoken comment would go. Whoopi Goldberg, a household name for decades, found herself caught in a media firestorm that reached all the way to billionaire Elon Musk. This isn't just your everyday talk show drama. It's a legal battle, a high-stakes controversy, and a cautionary tale about the power of words in an age where reputations can shift overnight. Today, we uncover the chain of events that led to Whoopi Goldberg's removal from The View and Elon Musk's surprising $80 million courtroom victory. It all started when Whoopi and her fellow panelists began discussing the political landscape around Donald Trump. But instead of focusing on the usual commentary about the former president's controversies, they set their sights on Elon Musk and Ohio Senator JD Vance. According to Whoopi, these two powerful men were secretly working to silence Trump behind the scenes. The claim was explosive, suggesting that one of the richest men in the world had an agenda to shut down a prominent political figure. Immediately got people's attention. Musk, famous for his unfiltered presence on social media, refused to stay quiet. In a matter of days, chatter about possible defamation began to spread, and many wondered how serious Musk was about taking Whoopi to court. It wasn't just about the claims being untrue. In Musk's eyes, portraying him as a threat to democracy was more than just a jab. It was an outright attack on everything he'd built his public image around. Even those who aren't Musk fans had to admit this confrontation was headed straight for uncharted territory. In a world where celebrities often shrug off talk show jabs, Musk did the opposite. He moved forward with legal action, branding Whoopi's statements as defamatory. His legal team argued that her words weren't just casual jokes. They were dangerous accusations that could permanently scar his reputation and career. Suddenly, The View found itself under a microscope. Critics demanded that ABC hold Whoopi accountable, pointing out that Musk wasn't just any individual. He was a major public figure with an enormous following and substantial influence on technology and policy. For him, letting these remarks go unanswered wasn't an option. The lawsuit that followed made headlines across the country. An eye-popping $80 million figure was attached to Musk's defamation claim, sending a clear message. Whether you're a co-host on a popular daytime show or a casual observer on social media, false accusations carry consequences. Amid the uproar, ABC had to make a critical decision. The View had faced controversies before, but this time, the stakes were higher. Federal authorities were reportedly monitoring the situation, and rumors swirled about official investigations into whether Whoopi's comments had created any legal or security risks. The network responded swiftly. In a stunning move, ABC announced Whoopi Goldberg's immediate removal from The View. Some insiders claimed it was a mutual decision, with Whoopi stepping away voluntarily to escape the non-stop scrutiny. Others whispered that the network insisted on her departure to protect its brand from the looming backlash of a multi-million-dollar lawsuit. Regardless of which version is true, one fact was indisputable. Whoopi was no longer on The View, and the show scrambled to explain the on-air shakeup to its audience. For some fans, it was a shocking turn. For others, it was overdue accountability. News of Whoopi's removal and Musk's legal victory ignited a firestorm on social media. Hashtags began trending, and comment sections exploded with opinions from every angle. Many viewers demanded stricter guidelines for talk show hosts, insisting that entertainment should not come at the expense of truth. Others rallied behind Whoopi, describing her as the unfortunate scapegoat for a system that rewards controversial soundbites. If she's not there to speak her mind, they argued, then what's the point of The View? Meanwhile, still others took a broader approach, calling for the cancellation of The View altogether. Critics pointed out that this wasn't the first time the show had blurred the line between heated debate and outright misinformation. They accused the panel of turning serious topics into mere fodder for ratings. As one social media user put it, it seems The View is more invested in drama than delivering the facts. Musk's victory signaled more than just a personal triumph. It introduced a new era of accountability for talk shows and media personalities. The court's ruling highlighted that making inflammatory statements about a person, especially in front of a national audience, can have legal repercussions if those statements are proven false. As the dust settled, legal experts started weighing in. If a high-profile host on a major network can face an $80 million lawsuit for defamation, what does that mean for smaller platforms or internet influencers who casually share unverified stories? Some speculated that this could prompt media outlets to rethink the way they handle polarizing subjects, forcing them to adopt more rigorous fact-checking protocols. Yet there's a flip side. Others worry that such lawsuits might curb free speech, silencing talk show personalities who fear being dragged into court for every bold statement. The tension between speaking freely and avoiding potential liability hangs like a storm cloud over entertainment media. Behind the scenes at ABC, rumors persisted that Whoopi's comments had attracted the attention of federal authorities. Some inside sources claimed her words were interpreted as calls to action or incitement, leading to further reviews by law enforcement. Although these investigations remain largely speculative, the fact that they were even mentioned signals the heightened sensitivity around political discourse. For The View, the situation underscores a deeper problem. The show has walked a fine line between sharing opinions that spark healthy conversation and drifting into statements that border on baseless accusations. Over the years, viewers have come to expect a certain degree of candor, but this time, the cost proved steep. In the aftermath, producers are left wondering if they need to set stricter guidelines for on-air commentary. Will The View tone down the drama to avoid risking another scandal, or will it double down on being unapologetically opinionated, appealing to fans who love the heated debates? Only time will tell. Whoopi Goldberg's departure from The View and Elon Musk's $80 million lawsuit victory mark a turning point, both for daytime television and for the broader conversation around media responsibility. Was Whoopi's removal justified? Did Musk's legal triumph set a lasting precedent? Or is this just another headline that will fade away once the next celebrity feud appears? Regardless of where you stand, there's no denying this battle exposed the power and the peril of words spoken on national television. It showed that talk show personalities can't always hide behind the banner of just sharing an opinion, especially when those words can dramatically sway public perceptions and reputations. Ultimately, this saga leaves us with more questions than answers. How far can free speech go before it morphs into defamation? Will major networks tighten the reins on their hosts, or will they risk further lawsuits in the name of unfiltered commentary? We want to hear your take. What do you think? Are we witnessing a new age of accountability, or was this outcome just an anomaly fueled by Elon Musk's wealth and influence? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to stay up to date on the latest buzz and controversies in the world of showbiz and beyond, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. The story is far from over, and your voice could be the next one that shapes the conversation.